Hello everyone and welcome back to the Greene Family Legacy here in Sims 4, and it is the very first monster under the bed that little Fern and Amber have ever had. So talk about a bonding moment for these two sisters. This is really adorable. Look at how terrified they look. Hang in there, ladies, hang in there. So they have just met their very first monster under the bed. This is such a cool little addition to the updates. Just look at it, look at it. I can see where everybody is saying that it looks like the 6 Sam beast that you can actually have on the food platter in Dine Out. I am so tickled. I love this guy. He is the perfect start to the Greene sisters summer vacation. So the game pack has come out. Oh, look at that, Amber. Amber, oh, look at that, your sister. Fern has bunny ears. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That's adorable. All right, so it is going to be summer vacation for the Greene sisters to celebrate the release of the kids stuff pack, because I want them to have a chance to play with the Voidcritter station and the puppet theater. I think that would be so much fun. There's all sorts of adorable new items, like you, Mr. Wiggly Tentacles down there. Though this guy comes with the update, so anyone who has Sims 4 should be able to have this guy. He's pretty cool. I like him. And we have a new bookshelf. There's actually a Chikorita hiding on top of it. The Chikorita is custom content. Don't get confused and think there's some sort of Pokemon crossover. Alas, there is not. We've got some more little custom content decorations up on top. And then let's see. Ah, yes, we've already got some Voidcritter decals to represent some of the Voidcritters that Amber and Fern are really excited to see, including this guy. I can't wait to learn more about you. You're like a little mochi ball of adorable peachness. I can't wait to see what this guy's all about. But yeah, so to celebrate the release of the kids stuff pack, I want the girls to have plenty of time to play with the toys. So they have 3 vacation days saved up, and we're going to say that it is their summer vacation. So they're going to call in for all 3 of those days for summer vacation, and we're just going to spend some time with them. And it's really fun that the very first thing they're doing with their summer vacation is kind of running away from this monster. And this is kind of adorable. Fern, can you do anything with this? She's got to freak out about the monster. Can she ask to spray monster in the bed? Can we talk to the monster under the bed? I think Fern would try that. I think Amber would be like, come on, you're the one who handles like all sorts of frogs. Do something about the monster under the bed. All right, Amber's just going straight to the source, and she's off to wake up their mom. Oh, there we go. Come on, you can do it. Go over and try talking with the monster under the bed. Oh, that's adorable. She wants to talk to her dad or her grandpa. All right, Fern, can you do it? Let's see if Fern can manage to talk to the monster in the bed. I think it's kind of cute that her sister. There we go. Did you have some luck? No luck. It seems like the monster didn't want anything to do with us. Phooey. Fern was unsuccessful in her attempt to communicate with the monster under her bed. Looks like it doesn't want to be friends right now. All right, so she's still going to be, she's really uncomfortable. Oh, and what's this? Be friendly to Fern, chat with Fern. Oh, so Devin's a little bit worried. And it looks like Amber is like, Mom was not listening. I've got to wake Dad up. Somebody needs to. Oh, look at her. This is so cute. She's like, somebody needs to take care of this. All right, there's their little brother Aspen. All right, come on. You look so disappointed in the adults in your life, Amber. That was so cute. Is he going to go do something? He's just going to go watch romance TV. Well, I think Amber is quite disappointed in how they reacted. She expected a little bit more from her parents, defeating the monster into the bed. Fern is just running in on her mom while she's in the bathroom to complain about the monster, but I guess that's all that we're going to get from them today. All right, so yes, we're just going to kind of let the adults do whatever they want. This is going to be sort of a fun, oh, there's that little, there you go. Fed microbite that little piece. This is going to be a fun experiment to see how Devin and Pine will just handle life if we don't control them. And we're going to completely focus on Amber and Fern. So they're really hungry right now. I think that Devin would at least make them breakfast. We'll control her a little bit, but what I'm trying to say is, for the most part, let's brighten day. Just be like, I know you had a bad dream, sweetie, but it was just a dream. Sweet, that was a 2-for-1. And then we'll come over and, well, you really should put some clothes on, Devin. I swear she must have really lost some weight somehow, because she was not this thin last time we saw her. Oh, there's so much cleaning to do. Oh my gosh. There's just so much cleaning. I think Devin would get distracted with all of the stuff there is that needs just cleaned up. And we do need more money, actually, because we spent so many things. I gotta show you guys the toy room. Okay, are you ready for this? Doesn't it just look like the perfect overly cluttered kids toy room? This is what happens when you're an exhausted parent who just has a whole bunch of toys, especially toys given by grandparents, that just pile up in one of the rooms of the house. So we have their little study room upstairs, but this branch of the Greene family is really kind of centered around their kids and the fact that even after baby Aspen, Devin and Pine still want to have at least one more child. So that is why we have everything all lined up. So there's so many toys in here. We have the new little theater, the puppet theater that the girls will be able to play with. We've got the little Voidcritter station that they're going to be battling at later today. And we have set it up so that it just totally reminds me of growing up. We did not quite have like so many toys per se, but just growing up and there's just chaos everywhere. There's just stuff everywhere because Devin is kind of caught up in Pine and just kind of keeping an eye on her wonderful future husband. They're actually still just fiancés. And Pine is so busy with work that he doesn't really have a lot of time to like pick up after the toys. They're sort of like, go with the flow. They're not going to be that meticulous about keeping things neat sort of parents. So that's kind of what's going on over here. And then what's going on here? Kiss Devin. And let's see. Make out with Pine. You too. They're just not wasting any time. All right. Well, I'm going to send him over here. Try for baby. Oh my gosh. Elope immediately. Plan wedding event. These two are just like so romantic with each other. Well, we're going to go ahead and let him give her make out in closet. Well, you know, if you can pull that off before it's time to leave for work, go for it, sir. But then we're going to come over. It looks like little Fern is getting away with eating a sugar cookie. I think she would claim, hey, Mom, I was so scared. You have no idea how scared I was about the monster under the bed. And her mom's a little bit distracted because these two are thinking about trying for another baby soon. So I think that's why she would get away with it. We're going to take a vacation day from school. Oh, and Amber is hanging out with her little brother, who does need some attention. It does appear like he is hungry or something, so we'll have to take care of him too. Take vacation day from school. Or are you tormenting your brother? You really should think about these things, Amber. She is very adorable. Amber is definitely the more responsible of the two. So there we go. Fern now has a day off, and Amber now has a day off, and it is going to be the start of their summer vacation. Oh gosh, and the baby is definitely upset. You two, what? Oh gosh. Now is not the time for this. In your daughter's closet, no less. Have you no shame? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, clearly that's what's happening with those two. They're just more befuddled with one another. And Amber is desperately trying to make her baby brother happy. Oh, she's like, don't worry, you'll grow up soon. That's so cute. She wants to share ideas, stargaze with her sister, meet someone new. Well, you know what we could do for meeting someone new is we could actually have the girls get their little void creatures things and then go out and trade with kids. Because I hear you can actually trade the void critters cards with other kids and trade out randomly from your inventory. And that sounds pretty fun. Oh, and by the way, you may notice Fern has new hair. She has the hair that actually comes with the little game pack, and I thought it was perfect for her. So she's kind of shy, so she likes to kind of keep her hair around her face and kind of hide behind it, but she also likes to braid her hair. So that's the little combination we have going on there. All right, and she's feeling a little bit like she wants to go play outside. So I think she and her sister would come outside to play for a little while. All right, so let's send them out here. They can play. We might try to put them in their clothes too. And Devin, I think you definitely don't go nap on there. Go ahead and take care of your baby. She needs to come over and we'll feed the baby and change diaper. And Pine, do you leave for work soon? Express love. Oh, he's such a sap. He works in a couple hours. We'll let him go ahead and express his love to his daughter because that's just adorable. There you go. Fern's like, well, I'm feeling okay. But it is the first day of summer, so Devin is primarily going to be busy working on her writing skill. When did somebody get flirty enough to carve the bamboo like that? Or the bamboo, oh my gosh, Seri. The bonsai. When did someone carve the bonsai into a heart, sir? I swear. Devin and Pine are really obsessed with each other. Meanwhile, Fern is just getting the facts of life, watching her mom breastfeed her baby brother. Fern, something tells me you will become the doctor that your dad wasn't quite able to do. Oh, they're so sweet. Can you express your ideas? Share brilliant ideas to your dad. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. And what's going on with you, lady? And Fern is just having her usual very, very happy day, playing on her little set here. She's just so cute. All right, and she does want to talk to a giant stuffed animal later. Meanwhile, these two are chit-chatting. And now off to get, there we go, off to get some sugar cookies. But yeah, I'm mostly going to leave Devin and Pine alone. They can just do whatever they want. Devin, what the heck are you doing? Oh, she's going off to go use the microscope. And a cupcake. Oh, the girls are really living it up for summer vacation here. Living it up indeed. And yeah, Pine should be leaving for work pretty soon, but I'm not going to try to control him or anything. I just want to see what he's up to. Oh, and it's so sweet. Coming to hug your sister. Oh my gosh, look at this toy room. I love clutter. This is perfect. Are you trying to sneak a bite of the cupcake too? Oh, you two are so cute. I think this summer vacation idea is really going to be great. They don't have summer vacation in the game, so you just kind of have to roll with it. Oh, and they're spending a little bit of time with their daddy while they're in here. Ah, it's just too cute. All right, and browse kid-friendly websites. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on doing some of these things. I think that little Fern, let's send her over and perform puppet show. My pet monster. Let's do my pet monster. Let's do my pet monster, and we'll do it for these two because they're in the room. So let's go ahead and try performing the puppet show till Pine needs to leave for work. I've never seen the puppet show done before, so this is going to be very, very exciting. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh my goodness.
Hampe Tabanu, Square McClass, Anuloi, Abim, Prapani Baruda.
Rona today.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so precious. This is so precious. Oh my goodness, there's a little pet monster. This is so cute. And they're just watching, and Pine is just like sitting here watching it all happen. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. And I hear that the child's social skill actually goes up when they do this little puppet house show too. Oh, it's just so adorable. Oh, trusty notepad in hand. It's time for Pine to go to work at the lab. Maybe today is the day for a major breakthrough. Well, we're going to send him alone. So off you go, Pine. He's sitting here chatting with his daughter. He's watching the cooking channel. Well, that is such a dad, like parent thing to do, isn't it? That major multitasking where you are watching the cooking channel while you are talking to one kid, while watching another kid stage a puppet show, while you're in the middle of the really, really busy absolutely chaotic toy room. Oh, I am so in love with this family. This is just exactly what I needed. Ah, this is perfect. All right, Pine, it is time for you to go to work. So off you go. Devin is sleeping and the baby is sleeping. So I think it's time. Bye, Pine. I think it's time for the girls to potentially try out Voidcritters for the first time. So we'll go ahead and you need to send them over to the computer to be able to buy Voidcritters. Devin's taking a nap. So order, let's see, purchase Voidcritters booster pack. 5 of them. Ooh, that would use up all of our money. So let's purchase this. And then can we get one more so they can have 6 each? That would use up all their money. But you know what? It is summer. Now they have 2 Similonians. Oh, Amber purchased several Voidcritter booster packs. She can open it from her inventory to discover which monster is hidden inside. I'm so excited. It's our very first Void packs. Okay, but we need to give like a few of them to Fern. So, all right. These are the booster packs, and I'm going to give a few to Fern. They're so cute. Look at them. I just want to scatter them all over the ground. I think you can even make them like purchasable, and you can buy them. And I know that people have already extracted them if you wanted to do that too. All right. So Fern is going to be super excited, or Amber's going to be super excited opening these up for the first time. So let's see. Let's open the booster pack. Amber tore open the booster pack and discovered a Nymphia Voidcritter. Oh, it's so cute. It's a Earth level, so it's Earth level, power level 1. And that's right, they have different power levels. And they're so adorable. You guys, look at it. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's everything I've ever wanted, and it's so cute. No way. Amber, that is so cool. Open up the other ones. All right, and so she also has a Urier, and then she also has a Vulpes. So we have playful decor, element earth, element fire, element void. That is so cute. And then I think that we need to go ahead and we'll let Fern come on out. And then she needs to open up hers. So open booster pack. She also has one of the little the little peaches. I'm just going to call them the little momos because they look like little peaches to me. And she has a fisher. And she has a Urier. So she has a couple fire element ones. And that's pretty interesting. So let's have the girls come over and try it out. Train Voidcritter. I think that her favorite would definitely be this one. Can we battle? Is that something we can do? Let's see. And I think you can also like trade them even. Let me see. Place. Oh, you can read the cards? What? Amber, read Vulpes. I think you might like Vulpes. Oh, she's off to do her homework. Are you kidding me? Come on, Amber. Come on, just humor me. Vulpes. In the depths of the Mavun forest, on its home world, Vulpes use their ability to manipulate gravity to blend in with the violet leaf canopy when hunting their prey. When the Vulpe's dark purple and blue coat made it difficult to conceal itself in its new surroundings here, its gravity-bending powers experienced a substantial boost, as its original home planet is 114% the gravity of our own planet. Ah, yes, that sounds like something I would expect to see in like a Pokemon description or something. In the show's premiere, Leaf found its Vulpes. Oh, Leaf! We have a Leaf upstairs! Oh my gosh, so they're tying in my Sims because we have a Leaf upstairs. I think that would be, where is he? Or is he downstairs? He's downstairs. Right there. He's right here. That's this guy. No, wait, that's not this guy. They just have the same name. Since saving him, the pair have been inseparable. All right, so I could definitely see Amber being super into that. And then let's go ahead and read this card. And this helpless-looking critter mimics the budding plants that share its forest home. Generally slow-moving and lacking extremities to defend itself, they prefer to use their pollen to charm others into protecting their groves. When under extreme duress, they are known to produce fungal spores that invade host animals and allow them to propagate their species in a safer environment. Episode 19 dealt with several of them taking over a flower shop and started reproducing at an alarming rate. It took all of Leaf's ingenuity to free his friends from their hypnotizing pollen and relocate them to a remote nature preserve. That's so cute! That's so cute! Train the Voidcritter. Okay, how can we train it? Is that not something we can do? Alright, maybe I need to... Do I have... give me a second. All right, and welcome back, everyone. So sorry about that. It is actually 2 days later in real life. I had to go through all of my mods and find the mod that was preventing me from enjoying Void Critters, which I've been so excited about. And it turned out it was a statue that I've had in the game for like a year and a half. So for some reason, this statue was making it so that the girls were glitching out every time they tried to play Void Critters. But the 50-50 method and a lot of patience managed to fix it. So we're here again, and we continue on with the Greene Family Girls summer vacation. All right, ladies, this is the very first time I have seen the Void Critters game in action, so I'm pretty excited. And I had Fern go ahead and challenge her sister Amber, who looks extremely confident in what she's doing, to this little Void Critters event. Oh gosh, do they have different like levels on their cards? Does Amber have like a super rare card? And does Fern just have a normal card? But they both picked the little peach guy that I think I really, really like. So I want to hang on just a second. Oh, I can't read it while they have it activated. Okay, you guys ready for this? We're going to come down and we are going to watch the battle unfold. I've never seen this before. It's so cute. All right. All right. All right, go Fern, go. All right, looks like Amber's little peach took some damage. Oh, and now she has put Fern's peach to sleep. Oh, look at that, look at that. It's almost like 3D effects. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right, what are you going to do about that, Amber? Amber looks like the one who would totally be into, oh, that's so neat, into calculating all of the special effects and the moves and the damage ratio that could happen. And I think Fern would more just be like emotionally responding to what to do. All right. I want to see who's going to be the winner. Who's going to be the winner among you two, huh? Your little brother is awake now, but he's doing okay. All right, Aspen's doing all right over there with Devin. I wonder how long they'll play at it. I wonder if they get special boost. Now, the thing is, Amber is feeling pretty focused, and she does have the genius trait. So that's why I think that she would win over her sister Fern. And meanwhile, Fern... Oh, she has the limited edition foil card! So Fern is the one who has, like, the higher specialty card. And it looks like her sister just has the normal card. Alright, rarity common, a limited edition foil card, element earth. I see now. Power level 1. And they can actually train up the power levels on their creatures too. I'm going to change the station. There should be a new station now called Tween Pop. So we're going to go ahead and change that. I don't think you guys will be able to hear it, but just in case. Alright, how'd that go, ladies? Did you guys have a good time? Did you exchange anything? Did you manage to level anything up? Power level 1. So you can level them up. And it looks like they both really prefer fighting with this little nymph thing. So let's go ahead. Battle Voidcritter against your sister again. I kind of wanted her to fight with the Vulpies because I thought it would be more suiting for Amber. So if Amber lost, I think she would try with a different one this time. Oh, and it looks like her sister is trying with a different one too. You guys, that is just... Oh my gosh. This is just too cute. I can see the kids spending hours and hours doing this in here, having a great time, and apparently they can even look for the Voidcritter cards out in the big wide world as well. So you can try to find them inside of trash cans, you can try to find them inside of like the frog spots where you can normally look around for frogs. So I think I'll go ahead and send these two out to go do that for just a minute. They're probably going to wake their mom up soon and be like, "Mom, we're hungry." So what's Devin doing? Devin's eating a cupcake. Are you really going to eat a cupcake? I think, okay, she's even thinking about cupcakes. Oh no, Aspen definitely needs some attention. Let's take care of the baby first. All right, let's go ahead and bottle feed the baby, or like, let's breastfeed the baby. Did I select a bottle feed? We don't want a bottle feed. That definitely wouldn't be something that she would do. Rock the baby. And then we'll breastfeed the baby. And then, oh, there's a lot of nasty stuff to clean up. And I think Devin is just kind of exhausted running from place to place, trying to keep the house clean. Is there something hidden in here that we can't quite reach to pick up? Because this is not cool. No. Oh, there's a plate. Oh, there it is. The blackened bass somehow got under our tea. So we'll have Devin clean that up. And then maybe... Let's see, cook a good meal. I want Devin to start running a little... Oh, we have no money, so we can hardly cook anything. Oh, that's hilarious. I think she'd make maybe some BLTs for the girls, or some mushroom, or some spaghetti. Let's say she's making like butternut squash spaghetti. She could only make a single serving because we have no money. Oh my gosh, what can we afford? What do we have enough money for? Garden salad, mac and cheese, fruit salad. We don't even have enough money for fruit salad. Oh my gosh, Devin. I think she's going to have to go ahead and sell these perfect quality tulips. There we go. That she's realizing she's got to come up with a way to help out with the funds in the household. All right, let's try this again. I think that she would make... Let's do the spaghetti and let's do a party size because that's how much we need to feed everybody. And we're going to say that she's making like the zucchini spaghetti or something like that. Meanwhile, the kids are still having a great time. I do want to work with Devin in the future and have her like run a yoga studio and sell health smoothies. I think she might be one of those people to sell like all of the healthy baby food and stuff like that, like the homemade local organic baby food. I just see that being her little niche that she would get into. So we'll definitely work on that in the future too. All right. Meanwhile, how are you guys doing? Voidcritter Victor. Amber brought her A game and walked away in victory. Oh, so Amber actually won last time. The art of battle. Fern studied her opponent's moves as carefully as she could when she was handed a close loss. That won't happen again. All right. Wow. Yeah, I could see the kids spending hours and hours and hours working on this. So it's going to be interesting to see how they can like improve their power level. But that's going to be fun, and helping them collect things. So we'll go send these two out to go look for some cards and frogs, because Fern also collects frogs. I could see Amber encouraging her sister to breed the frogs so that they can have money for more void critters. That's definitely going to be what happens. And when they get enough frogs to sell, then they'll use it to get money for void critters. All right, watch comedy. And then what does she want to do? Stargaze. Aw, she wants to stargaze with her sister tonight. And who is this strange man? Apologize to Chester? What's happening with Chester? Apparently we really hate Chester. No, sweetie, you don't apologize to a strange gentleman. We're just going to leave him be. All right. And she wants to share ideas from being a genius. So we're actually going to have her share her brilliant idea with her sister of realizing, hey, Mom said no more void critters. She's really annoyed that Grandma and Grandpa got us the void critters in the first place. So why don't we work on your frogs? I think Amber would say that she'll help out with the frogs by coming up with a big list of how to breed the frogs and what would be the most profitable. Where are you going, sweetie? And I think that Fern would be willing to dig in the trash and look inside the trash for any discarded. She's like, I'm really hungry for dinner. But I think that Fern would be willing to dig in the trash and see if we can find any discarded void critter items that way. So where's our trash can? Is this it? Yeah, look for discarded toys. So I think she would be making a deal with her sister. All right, I'm going to go look for discarded toys. And then what do you want to do? Be mischievous. What? Can you talk to your mom while she's cooking? And I think that Amber would come over and casually, let's see, impishly pester. Maybe beg for new toys. I think she would have this conversation with their mom. Like, okay, if we work really hard, can we go ahead and get more void critters? And I think Devin would be thinking about things and be like, well, maybe if I encourage the kids. She just reached cooking level 5. Sweet. French toast and fish and chips. And she has unlocked the gourmet cooking skill. Sweet. All right. She gets the competent cook moodlet when cooking. Nice. All right. Good for zucchini pasta. But I think Devin would agree to it on the basis that the kid, thinking that it would be a good like math experiment for the kids, a good way for them to start learning about how you could manage your funds and how you have to work hard for the things you really want to enjoy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And Amber is learning from her mom all about like the practicalities of what it would be like to try to earn your own extra money. Because they don't really have allowance money because this family is kind of broke all the time. All right, did you find anything? She found a discarded toy, a perfect addition to her toy box back home. All right, what'd you find, sweetie? Let's see. It's so cute. Chompy the monster. A recent arrival from the land past time, Chompy is a curious but friendly monster who wants to play with your child. Constructed of non-toxic plastic, Chompy will last for generations. That's wonderful. Well, I'm super happy about that. So we can go ahead, and I love this toy room. It's just amazing. And we will add Chompy into the piles and piles of toys that we've got just sitting inside of the toy room. So the living room has been completely converted over to a toy room for the Greene family kids. I think that's awesome. We'll have them eat some dinner together. Let's see. Are you hungry? Not really. We'll let Fern go ahead and use the restroom and eat. And I think that's really cute how Amber is just like chit-chatting and chit-chatting and chit-chatting with her mom. So she wants to tell a joke because she's in a good mood. How fun to keep them home for a little bit, you guys. It's just so much fun because then they get to have a lot of fun. Maybe joke about cartoons and she's joking about the void critters. Amber would be one of those kids like who would want to show off what she's learned about how you can combine the elements and fight this critter against that. And I think Devin listens with half an ear. But she's not going to be one of those parents who is going to super try to control, like, her kids always having to do homework. She likes seeing them kind of free range, but likes to do it in a safe manner. All right. Oh, and then see, that's what I mean. Devin's getting some perks from letting her kids free range. I think she's kind of turned into one of those moms. I mean, clearly she had a very free range, like, mother of her own, because she ended up being almost a teenage parent. It was really close there. But I think Devin is just a little bit more laid back and she wants to make all of these fancy baby foods and things like that to sell and like provide a healthy environment and like toys that don't have any toxins in them. She's just starting to get some of those ideas as well as her kind of combining her love of having a big family and kids with her snobbish trait with her wellness skill is what I'm saying. We're going to merge that into probably a yoga studio. We'll let these two eat together. probably a yoga studio, pop culture reference to refer to the Voidcritters, and like a place where you can go to buy healthy foods and smoothies and maybe some books for kids, you know, just that kind of, I don't want to say hippie yippie parenting because I really think it's kind of cool, but you know what I mean, like that kind of stuff. All right, so that's what Devon's going to work on. And I think the thing is, are you getting sick? And I think the thing is, Devon is so focused on kind of her career goals because I think she's very ambitious too. Devon, are you ambitious? Well, she's like a genius and a bookworm and a quick learner. So I'm going to say that kind of adds up into wanting to be a little bit ambitious in a way where she wants to learn new things. So I think she's kind of distracted by reading books about parenting theories compared to like actually paying attention sometimes to her kids. So she's a good mom, just sometimes she gets sidetracked from excitement over like, I've read this recent theory that if I add more acacia berries into the children's food, then they'll be able to like have a higher IQ, that kind of stuff. All right, I think Amber snuck a cookie without her mom noticing too. All right, can you teach valuable lesson, ask to clean up toys? I think she might try to say something about that cookie. I wonder if there's like a way, ask to cloud gaze, get to know, discuss interest, express admiration. I feel like teach valuable lesson. Like she would see that cookie and have to take a deep breath. Oh, and there's a bunch of little kids outside. Okay, next time we will definitely have to go and hang out with the kids because I think there's a special new interaction now. It's Belle! This is their cousin Belle, but there should be new interactions with these kids where you can trade cards. You can actually open up your inventory and click on a card you may not really want. I think you have to like read it first. I don't know. There's interactions with kids where you can come up and you can trade the cards is what I've heard. So I'm going to have to see if that works for us. But this is just really fun. But yeah, that's kind of where Devon is going. She would see the cookie, know that it's a cookie from grandma, so she can't just toss them out, and try to use this as a valuable lesson in how sugars can be bad for you or something like that. And meanwhile, the kids are just like, yeah, aren't the cookies delicious? Because Fern really, really, really loves food. And I think that Devon's, look at that. Look at the look she just gave her daughter. Devon's like, sugar. I think she'd be a little worried about it. All right, well, that is the start of the Greene girls' summer vacation. I woke up this morning from a nightmare with a monster. Spent the afternoon playing puppets with their dad before he had to go to work, and then playing with Voidcritters. And Fern even dug around in the trash. I don't think Amber could bring herself to do that. But Fern and Amber are going to be breeding up frogs in the family greenhouse in order to get more Voidcritter cards, which I think would be really, really cute. And I think we might send them over to Grandma and Grandpa later today so that they can go and they can actually have a bit of a like a cookout, like a picnic with their grandparents at the campfire. And I think that would be a great way, especially because Amber wants to look at the stars with her sister to end the first day of their summer vacation. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.